stream. That's fine. I literally in here. I wanted to start my stream. It's so crowded. So crazy. I don't know. Forever! No, they're definitely gonna take my spot. No! My buffs! Whatever. How you guys do? Extra. I'm so mad if they take my spot. No, I think I'm good. They won't. They don't take my spot, right? Surely. Nope. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. I was like, no, please. Mercy. I was literally 2 seconds to spawn characters again so I could start my stream. So crowded here. I don't really know how to play Witch, but I'm learning, so bear with me. UI changes are so good though for like learning new classes. Crazy good. I'm messing up the combo. Skill rotation. I like restart. Hey, welcome. My holiday outfit. I almost said Halloween. Just messed up that combo so badly. Not combo, but like the I don't know, the rotation, the skill rotation. Messed it up really badly there. I'm trying to learn a witch here today, so like a little. I don't have a lot of time to stream today because I had a lot to do this morning. Oh my gosh, this lag is crazy. But I might have to change my settings here. Some crazy lag. Like apparently. Hi guys. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey Sheepy. How you doing, buddy? Give me 1 second. I've got to change my settings a little bit. I might crash here, but getting a little laggy streaming. Jack got new skills this update? Yeah, congrats on flame, right? Good luck. No, I didn't get the flame yet. I didn't get it yet. Outside grind. Yep. Yep. That's what we're all doing. I'm hoping my game doesn't crash here. I don't want to lose my spot. So contested. It's not contested like PvP. It's just like there's so many people trying to grind. Oh my god, guys. I didn't summon my... I'm the worst witch in history. I forgot to summon. Oh my gosh, boys. I was like, gosh, I feel like I'm not doing any damage. What am I doing wrong? Literally doesn't summon Gore or anyone. Okay. Yep. Not a wizard? No. I wanted to try witch. I didn't like wizard very much, but I do like witch. It's very strange. I don't know why I like witch better, but I do. Quack quack. Hey Peppa. Sweetie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I enjoy witch better, but maybe it's the titties, right? Maybe I just enjoy the titties more or something. They play a little different. Witch doesn't really have a combo I'm learning, but I kind of like that. It's kind of like a what's on cooldown. Does the pet do more damage? Apparently. Listen, I've been playing Witch for precisely, oh, I just messed up my skill. I've been playing Witch precisely for about 2 hours now. So you know, I'm an authority on how witches work. I watched a whole YouTube guide on it. So like, guys, I'm ready. Cool. I stood in the AoE. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh my gosh, the frame drops. My internet must be a little iffy today. Oh, I'm not supposed to use that skill without using a lightning skill first. I do know that. I do know that. Okay, I do know that. I might have done that wrong, but it's okay. I'll just heal myself. Yeah, she's fun. She is fun. I'm making so many mistakes, but I'm enjoying the class a lot. I like Dracania, but I'm trying to learn like another class because there's just sometimes where Drac is just not good. And I'd like to be able to play another class sometimes. And my other class that I usually play is Shy. And Shy is good, but the problem with Shy is like Shy can kind of grind in the same spots that Drac can. No, I'm supposed to hit SF and then W, R, and B. Okay. But she can grind kind of in the same spots as Drac. So it's kind of like, I feel like, I don't know. I want something different. Awakened Sage? Ooh, Awakened Sage was, I was going to try Suck Sage. But I decided I like Witch more. I'm enjoying Witch a lot. Witch was actually the first class I ever made in BDO, but I stopped playing it to play Shy. And I don't know. I don't know why I stopped playing it, to be honest. I really like the class, so. Oh. Okay. Potions. I might be doing stuff wrong. I'm sorry if I am. I literally like watched a YouTube video and that's how I've learned so far. And I asked some questions in my Alliance chat last night and that's it. So, but I don't know. I really like the free, like, okay, it's a little more active grind than Drac because Drac, like, I can just turn my brain off and grind. But Witch is a little bit more like, I have to pay a little more attention to like cooldowns and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Like, I actually have to pay attention when I grind on Witch. Ask Kalia? Yeah. I probably will later today. See if I can get some tips from Kalia on how to grind on Witch. And I don't feel bad about grinding on other classes now because of the experience transfers. So I feel like I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not betraying Dracania. Because there's still places I would rather grind Dracania. Like, I probably would, I don't know. But then there's just some places where Drac just is not good. Like, there's just some places where Suck Drac just is not it. I mean, she's a good grinder. But, I don't know. Like here, this is one of those places where she is a good grinder here, but she is just not, I don't know. She struggles to get around, like, you have to kind of get around. You have to kind of get around like speed, red, earth, like, yeah, pretty much. Like, I red orb, I speed spell, and then I drop Voltaic, Toxic Flood, Yoke of Ordeal. And then I reposition, I hit Fissure Wave, and then I do that. Drop the lightning damage, and then you just do Fissure Wave on cooldown. Until Toxic Flood is back up, and then you go back into Yoke of Ordeal. So, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I can't hear you over the soundboard. Yeah, the soundboard is very loud. Very, very loud. Let me know if you can hear my regular microphone, though, by the way, because I might be quiet today. I'm vibing. I'm vibing. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. But the quackle dance is so loud. That's why they do it. They like to drown me out. The problem I was having last night is I wasn't sure when I should like repop buffs for like packs like this, because you know how you're like continually fighting here. There's not like a break. But I think I've got it. Quack quack. Oh, it's just the sound bar. That's fine, yeah. Oh, I should have dropped red orb before I did yoke there. It's really funny because I usually play mages. Like every MMO that I played before this. Oh, I got CC'd. Every MMO that I've played before this, I've played a caster or an archer. It's very, very strange for me to play a class that's not a caster or an archer. But this is the kind of caster I like. I like more of like a, I know this sounds weird, but like a melee caster. And I love how easily she repositions. Like, that is so nice. Or yoke. Filler damage. Every once in a while, there's like one left in a pack. I'm not good there. So how's everybody's boots grind going though? Is everybody getting lots of embers? There's always like one mob that just doesn't want to die. I've got to be pulling wrong or something. Sometimes I jump because I am bad. Oh, I keep forgetting to use my class buff too. Gosh, there's so much to remember. I guess there's just as much for Dracania to remember, but like I'm just so used to Dracania that like I don't think about it anymore. I know there's some rules with Witch too. Like you can't use your Rage Absorb with your speed spell because they don't overlap, and your class buff because they don't overlap. You have to use them like independently. So like right now I should class buff, but I don't have the other one ready. And then the next pack, so I should like rotate it each pack. I should do a different. And I could have like almost 100% uptime probably between the three of them. I'm probably still getting too close. Like I'm so used to playing melee that I'm probably getting too close to the mobs, honestly. All right, so this one I can Z buff. And then the next one I can speed spell. Oops. Wait, what was that? That was not Z buff? Okay, Z buff. I hit Shift Z, that was why. Okay, that was my bad. All right, red orb. Toxic Flood, Voltaic, Yoke. Red Orb apparently only debuffs here, though. It doesn't actually, like, do what it normally does. Yeah, it is. I love this band, actually. Oh, I missed my Toxic Flood there. I put it in the wrong spot. Oof. Okay, oof. Okay, I'm gonna actually put Toxic Flood where I want it this time. Oh, so you does so much more damage when you actually put it in the right spot. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna speed spell this one. Toxic Flood. Oak. There was a little lag there. It was good until I started streaming. I guess my internet's just a little funky today, but it's okay. It's a short stream, so. Yeah, the new cool light. That's how I'm learning. Do I usually mirror? Oh, yeah. I have my monitor usually on the other side. If it looks like I'm staring off into space, I'm sorry. I'll fix it later, but it's a short stream, so. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. We are doing, we're learning Awake Witch right now. So don't expect good gameplay. I'm so sorry. I can reset that in a second. I had to change my monitors out this morning. Strictly speaking, I'm having some issues with my, graphics card a little bit. Not my graphics card, sorry. My, graphics card drivers. Let me fix my VTuber so I'm not, like, staring off into space. She does that. Boop, 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 boop. Are you looking the right way, ma'am? There we go. Okay, there we go, guys. Now I'm not staring off into space. Is Drac having trouble here? No, but yes. Dracania is a little slow here. She's not bad. She's just a little slow. And she has a little bit of trouble repositioning behind these mobs. I was doing it for a while, but like I also just want to learn another class because I like Dracania, but there's just times where Dracania is not it. Yeah. And I know you ask a lot of Drac mains, they like suck Drac mains, they'll tell you they don't really enjoy grinding on Dracania. Lag. It's so bad. I was not having this earlier. Oh no, guys. It's okay though. I came to hang out with you guys while I was grinding. Yeah. Oh god, like I was looking down at chat like y'all were typing something. Yeah. Yeah. My VTuber, it gets a little funky sometimes. As I said, NVIDIA did an update, like, oh, I did that all over again. NVIDIA did an update not that long ago, and then my graphics card has just been acting so strange since then. Like a really bad driver update. Okay, so the problem that Dracania has been having is she doesn't kill the packs in, like, a good order. Like, that sounds so bad, like, good order, but, she can't, like... I was having problems killing the packs all at once with her. Which is like oddly an easier grind. Plus, I would like to do some crypts of resting thoughts, and which would be better there than Suck Drac. Okay, so the issue is I want a class that has a spammable PvE iframe. Because Drac's PvE iframe is not that great. And I like to do like Dekia Olins and stuff, and I'm tired of always doing it on Shy. So I'm trying to learn another class that would be good at places like that. Oh, see, that was a really good one. I class buffed there, but still. Yeah, it is VC face. Yep. And yeah. The witch little, this little like magical evasion is their PvE iframe. And so that is super nice, especially where I want to grind. I want to grind places where I need to have like a little bit of PvE iframe ability, and Witch fits that bill very, very, very well. So that's why I am looking very, very seriously at keeping a Witch tag. Actually, she'd be good at Crypt. She's good at Dekia Spot. She's good at Dekia Olins, which I need to do a lot of Dekia Olins and a lot of Crypt. And a lot of Ash Forest, because I'm going to be on my Debo grind next. And the best place to do my Debo grind, I mean, honestly, Dracania is not as good at those spots. And as much as I love Dracania, I'd rather be a more efficient grinder. Plus, again, Witch was the first class I ever played in BDO, and I do actually enjoy Witch. I enjoy Awaken Witch. I do not like Succession Witch. I don't plan to PvP on Witch, probably. Oh, I got CC there. If you guys are Witch mains, though, feel free to call me out if I'm doing anything wrong, because I'm still very much learning this class. I literally played it for about an hour so far. I've done an hour here, and that is it on this class. So I am still very, 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 very new. Those rocks of abundance are such debates, by the way. I should have back attacked there. Okay. It's a fun class, though. There was like a really good guide that somebody sent me on YouTube that basically just explained how the witch combo, quote unquote, works. And like, honestly, it's such a vibe. Like, I don't know. This class is really interesting to me. I've been looking for a second class to play for a very long time because I love Dracania very, very much, but she is lacking in some areas where you just really would like to be on a ranged class sometimes. Like, there's sometimes where just, like, Drac can't do anything. Especially, I do eventually want to learn to PvP. I said I wouldn't PvP on this class, but I do eventually want to learn how to PvP on, I should have done the lightning skill before that. You always use a lightning skill before you use that one. I eventually would like to learn to PvP on this class, but just because there's times, again, where Drac just can't. She sits on her hands, you know? Oh, yay! Okay, I got an event. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. I love that there's a Q block, too. Like, that's a big thing. I love Q blocking, so. Q block's a little weird, though. It's a little slow. Speed spell here. I usually don't like Awaken classes either, but like this is an Awaken class that plays like its own thing. Like it's so smooth. It's kind of like, I say I don't like Awaken classes, but I really enjoy Awakened Ranger. Because the classes are very smooth, like between the like Awake and the pre-Awake. And I don't really have to do too much pre-Awake to grind, so. She has so much frontal guard too. That's like the surprising part. Like it's all frontal guard SA. Except I say that and then I instantly get CC'd like karma, right? But she has a lot of frontal guard, it seems like. It's probably what makes her so good. Oh, I tried a couple of packs at Tungrad Ruins, and oh my god, she is so much faster than my Dracania there. It's disgustingly easier. I'll probably be grinding for my telescope with her too, because yeah. I guess her only problem is like pack-to-pack movement is kind of bad, but so is Drac. So I'm like, well, I'm still kind of fucked there, but Drac is not the worst mid-game grinder for those mid-game grind spots. And I heard a rumor that they did some data mining and they found assets for Dekia map grind and Hystria. So your girl might be able to actually finally get her map and compass without having to do those grind spots. So I might hold out. I've not been keeping track of like my money per hour or anything like that. I'm gonna be real with you guys, or how many hours I've been doing for the sake of my own mental. I've literally just been like putting all of the trash loot in here, and I'm like, I'll just sell it when I'm done, and however long it takes is how long it takes. Do I have a music playlist? Yeah, I need to. I'll get you the link to my Spotify. I'll send it to you later. I do though. There's a good old milk tea playlist that I've been curating for a long time of my weird music taste. It's like really nice grind music though a lot of times. There's a little bit of everything in there too. No problem. Wait, why is that working? Oh, okay. I was hitting the wrong button. Dude, Witch is so fun. I'm kind of sad that I stopped playing it. I kind of know why I stopped playing it, and I'm kind of sad I did. I was peer pressured into playing Shy a while ago, like back when I very first started playing. I was like, you know how much like different my game experience would have been if I just stayed on some of these classes that I started on? But it's okay. The old milk tea playlist, yeah. I'll have to figure out how to get the link for that for my Spotify playlist for you guys if you want it. We're just vibing today, though. We are just vibing today. My kill speed is still a little slow. Hey, got a fragment! Look, all you gotta do is complain, and you get rewarded by the powers that be. My complaining always works. Always. Bullied into playing Shy. It was more like guilted into playing Shy. Well, they told me how much I would love it, and for a while I really did enjoy Shy. Like, don't get me wrong, I did actually enjoy Shy, but it's just Shy is so limited in what you can do, like where you can grind, and it's kind of annoying. Like you can't defend yourself for PvP, and I don't know. I have a lot of reasons I don't like playing Shy anymore. It's just not for me. It was for me for a while when I was doing a lot more life skills. It was a great class for me to be on, but it's just not for me anymore. Let's CC it again. Have a good day. Yeah. No. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not going to be streaming very long today anyway. Probably like another hour tops because I've got some stuff to do. Like my friend's taking me out to dinner. I'm going to be real with you guys. My boyfriend's taking me out to dinner because I've been having like a rough week, to be honest, with other stuff. So we're going out to dinner later, and yeah. I'm very excited about that. So I was like, I normally don't stream on Thursdays, but I have only been doing short streams this week. So I was like, let me just do another short stream for you guys, you know? I'm sure a bunch of people are grinding the new area, or they're at work wishing they were grinding the new area. Shout out to you guys too. I know you guys matter too. But yeah. I figured y'all degenerates would want to hang out for a little bit. Hey Dafts, how you doing, buddy? How goes the grind? I am 10 embers deep. I'm 10 embers deep. I'm desperately trying to learn Witch for our eventual return to Olins and Dekia Olins. I'm doing okay though. I'm doing okay. I'm actually liking the class a lot. Oh, yeah, it should be a good dinner. I don't know where we're going. I told him just whatever he wanted to, wherever he wanted to go, we would go. But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go out to get some food and just kind of hang out. The last like days since we got back from our trip, I was like really preoccupied with like getting some stuff situated with work stuff, and then I was like, Node War kept coming up, and Node Wars are such a long time commitment in the evening for me. Did you guys see the changes though that they announced, the KR changes? They announced that they're changing the entire Node War system, and we're gonna have hour-long Node Wars and stuff. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't want to like be negative about it until I see what they actually do. It sounds interesting to me. From a leadership standpoint, it sounds like they're going to take a lot of the extra work that leadership has to do out of it, which is so nice. Like, we probably won't be, like, doing Diplo and shit. You hate it? Yeah, where are my horns? Yeah, they are missing right now. Don't worry about that. My horns are missing at the moment with this outfit because there was a problem with the outfit. Don't ask questions you don't need the answer to right now. I will be getting new horns actually. That's what's going on. I'm working on 3D modeling an entirely new thing. So don't ask where my horns are currently hiding. Don't worry about it. I'm surprised you noticed that my horns are missing. That's funny. Y'all are more attentive than I thought you were. You don't agree with it? You don't like it? There's parts of it that I'm very concerned about. I'm very concerned about the like whoever gets last hit takes the area. That's very concerning to me. I don't like that comment. I'm hoping that's like a weird translation thing. I don't know. They're gonna have to figure out and really justify that to me. But I like the idea of shorter node wars. I do like the idea of shorter than 2-hour node wars because sometimes the 2-hour node wars just go on too long, you know? So that, like, shorter node war is not bad. I think 20 minutes is way too short, but an hour seems reasonable. But they'd have to change the whole system to make an hour-long node war even be able to be won, you know? It's I don't know. I kind of see where they're going. Like, I kind of see the idea around it, but I think replacing the entire node war system with that is a bad idea. Like, I think they should offer it maybe as an alternative. I don't know. How did you not notice I was missing my horns? You know, you guys didn't notice all day yesterday that I didn't have them either. It was only Daft that noticed. I didn't have them yesterday either, guys. I wanted to do them differently. I don't know. I wanted to like rework my horns a little. So I may not have horns for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't have them yesterday either. Promise. I'm surprised you guys didn't notice. Or maybe I'm gaslighting you and I've always had them and this is the first time I didn't. You don't know. The horns retract. Just go with that. Just go with the fact that my horns retract. That's the new milk tea lore. No, wait, don't say that, because then you're gonna be like, oh, my horns come out when I'm horny. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know how you all think. Fucking degenerates. I know how you think. It didn't address GVG and then talked about Node Wars. Yeah, so what they said is that they're gonna make like a queuable GVG where like you and your guild can like queue up for a GVG, but I don't know how they balance that or anything. Like, that sounds very suspicious to me. But okay, because GVGs are really, really fun. Like, good GVGs are fun, so that's an interesting point. However, I don't know how they plan on doing this. I'm very concerned about these GVG changes. But we also have to remember the amount of people that actually do Node Wars in BDO is kind of small. So, I don't know, man. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous about the changes, but I'm staying hopeful because, I mean, we don't have anything else, you know? It just seems a very odd choice on some of this. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more like War of the Roses kind of Node Wars, which is interesting to me. That is interesting. Like, I think that's a cool system, and it would take a lot less work off of the guild leaders. But also, those ball fights are like what makes Node Wars so interesting, right? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of issues with the Node Wars system, but I think what they're doing is really like it's gonna take a lot of the Node War out of it, you know? It's gonna be the whole like fort defense thing was what was fun. And then what happens to like siege, you know? Because it would be really weird to have the entire week with these like node areas that you defend or something like that versus I don't know. I have a feeling this is a system that will never come to pass, to be honest. I have a feeling this is Jay talking, and then we're gonna see like a variant of it, but it's not gonna be the same. Like, I do think we see Node Wars getting shorter, but I think this is one of those things that like I don't really think this is gonna end up being. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. This is a really big overhaul of the Node War system, and it's like kind of an insane overhaul of the Node War system. And they were talking about issues with lag and stuff, and I feel like this is gonna make the lag even worse, right? Because you're gonna have a bunch of people competing in an area. So basically all of it, like the tiers and stuff, I think are gonna be gone. You're just gonna literally have like every guild in the same area competing for like little portions of nodes. So like you'll have one night will be the Balanos night, right? And everyone goes and competes for portions of Balanos, you know? So like you're literally gonna have like Cho Nation fighting like WTF. Like how is that gonna be? And like how do you have capped gear? Like I guess gear is just uncapped for this whole thing. Like I don't understand how they're gonna do anything with this. It sounds like it's gonna be a big mess. It sounds like it's not gonna happen, to be honest. It sounds like it's just not gonna actually come to pass. Only lag. Yeah, yep. Yeah, only peace in my server. Like, dude, I don't... It's funny, because, like, this game thrives because it's, like, the sandbox, the ability to PvP, PvE, play your own way, life skill. Like, the sandbox is what makes this game unique, right? So it seems really odd to me that they're kind of getting rid of that sandbox in a way. Oh, Cromia. Oh, okay. I gotta repop buffs. Do I have time? Yeah, I do have time. It seems really weird to me that they're kind of getting rid of that whole sandbox. I did not get a single ember that hour. That is the wrong storage, bro. Okay. My clear speed is probably trash, but I really don't give a shit. Like, there's no maid available. Okay, I fucked up. Okay, I'll just deal with it in a minute. I have a 10 per. Oh, let me repair my stuff. Oh my god, how long has my belt been broken? Jesus. Okay, I'm so good at this game. Oh, okay. Am I getting too close? Okay, so I'll try to not stand too close for fissure wave. Thank you. Yeah, as I said, I'm baby at this. I literally played an hour. So if you guys have like advice or oh god, I might die here. If you guys have advice or something, just let me know because I'm yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does go like in like almost a cone in front of me. Okay. Got you. Okay. I'll try to stand back a little more. I'm so used to Dracania where you're like just in its face, you know? I shouldn't have used that there. Oh well, it was almost dead. I should have used the other skill. Yeah, I started on Witch. Years and years of experience. I haven't played BDO that long even. But yeah. No, he moved right as I went to hit him in the back. Ooh, okay. I started in the end of 2020, but then I didn't play for like 6 months. Oh, okay. There's a second part of the skill. So like the little finger snap thingy. Okay, cool. You. I'll try not to get so close. Yeah, I think I'm probably getting too close a lot of the time because I'm just so used to Drac where you're like in their fucking face, you know? Yeah, it's probably gonna take me a little bit to get used to it. But I don't know. It's different. It's different. I like Yoke. It's kind of cool looking. I only learned last night that you're supposed to use the WRMB after another lightning skill. I had asked questions last night and they were like, oh, sweetie, you're supposed to use that after another lightning skill because if not, it's so bad. And I was like, oh, okay. As I said, I watched a single YouTube guide and then I was like, this is all I need to know. And then went and literally started grinding the brand new area with it. Yeah, that's a milk tea moment right there. You lightning and yoke on CD for 10. Oh, okay. Sorry. 10, but you should. So it keep barrage of lightning and yoke on cooldown. Yeah. That's what I've been trying to do is been using those two like basically on cooldown. Like I've been trying to do that. I'm not the best at it, but I've been trying to do it. I think that was the guide I watched was their guide. Well, that was a little faster, I feel like. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Okay, okay. It's so many buffs to keep up, though. Oh, are you getting your pen Black Star? Are you buying one, or... You said you were buying one, right? How'd your VOD review go, by the way? Wait, did the try sell last night already? That's so fast, if so. You look at dirt too much? Yeah, it's a bad habit. But you're doing really well on Drac, so... Gotcha, yeah. You're doing really well on Drac, so... You seem to be pretty good on kills and stuff. And like you tend to be more of like a kill focus versus tank focus, which is fine. There's like two different ways you can kind of play stuff Drac, so I think you're doing fine, to be honest. Like I saw a couple of your VODs and I was like, your positioning is pretty good though. For like what you're intending to do, you know? I I feel like I completely did not hit that Darkseeker that entire time. Are you gonna grind for the boots at all? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it takes a while to break old habits. AOS? Oh no. I'm not an AOS enjoyer. I'm not an AOS enjoyer. I'm sorry. I mean, Suck Jock is just not that great in AOS because, I mean, it is good. Trust me, it is actually a really good class. But the problem with Suck Jock in AOS is it's really only as good as your team. And if your team doesn't know how to play with a Suck Jock, it's just a bad time for you. Because basically what you have to do if you're going to be a Suck Jock in AOS, you need to, like, just basically avoid everyone until your team gets a CC. And then you have to go in and drop damage. But if your team is not very good or just not used to playing with a Suck Drac, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. So I just don't usually do AOS, even in practice matches, because like all the other team has to do is just focus the Dracania, and there's really not much you can do, especially if they have like a lot of people obviously play grab classes. And if you have 2 grab classes on you and your teammates don't come to help peel for you, you're kind of fucked. So it almost feels like you're a liability, you know? I don't really like that feeling, so. She's definitely a main ball class. I'm not an AOS enjoyer, sadly. I think if I still played Striker, I would probably be into it, but I'm just not. Plus, honestly, I know this sounds silly, but I've been enjoying the PvE aspects of Black Desert quite a bit recently. Because I feel like it's gonna sound bad, but I feel like the PvP is so imbalanced that it's almost like just not fun anymore. Like, I do enjoy Node War, but I think I enjoy Node War more as like a communal aspect versus like an actual enjoyment of Node War. Like, I like hanging out and being part of the team and like doing team activities like that, but I don't know if I actually enjoy Node War at this point. Sounds bad. Like, I obviously like Node War. I'm part of a Node War guild. Like, I'm part of leadership of a Node War guild. Because I do like signups and everything for it and blah blah blah, but like I literally do it because I enjoy the group activity. I think I'm not retiring. No. I used to be a life skiller. I used to be a full-time life skiller. I'm just I'm enjoying all aspects of the game, I would say. Like, my enjoyment of the game is not tied to any one aspect, so I feel like if they change an aspect of the game to I no longer like it, I will be just as happy to play the game in a different way, because, again, like, I know we get very serious about Black Desert here, but keep in mind, it's a video game, and I play it for enjoyment. So, like, to me, I will always like Black Desert. There will always be something for me to do in Black Desert. Even if I go back to doing more life skilling, or if I go back to, like, just being a PvE grinder and, like, okay, some of my favorite times in Black Desert, honestly, are just, like, in Discord with your friends while you guys are grinding for gains for hours. Like, literally just being in Discord and chilling with the homies while you grind is, like, one of my favorite things to do in Black Desert, which is why I started streaming, because I don't know, I just like to grind and hang out. Like, it's the social aspect of Black Desert that I actually like. Like, I like to hang out with people and grind for gear, like do some mindless activity while hanging out with the guys and like just talking. Like, that's what I used to have a really good group of friends, and most of them don't play Black Desert anymore, unfortunately. But like, we used to just sit in Discord for hours and just like, we would grind for like 5 hours, and it would go by so fast because all of us were like literally just talking about nothing in Discord. I miss those days, man. Because like, it takes all the toxicity. It Shy time? No. No, I'm enjoying Witch. I actually only have like another 40 minutes until I have to get ready to go. So, nope. And I am enjoying Witch right now a bit too much. Once I get this boot grind, I'm going to be very excited to try her in places that are not here. This is so tanky, and I feel like I don't get a good feel of the class here. Oh, I got another fragment. Okay, listen. I keep getting artifact fragments instead of embers. And I guess that's good, because I do need to get quite a few artifacts, but oh no, like, come on. Like, I'm just trying to get this grind over with before the tag event ends. I might have to skip Node War on Friday to grind. I want it to get done before the tag event, and I want to make sure that this is the character I want to keep tagged. So... I am thinking, I'm really leaning towards... Oh, got another fragment! What? What? Oh my god, we're carried, boys. We are so carried right now. Except for Akari was so carried last night, getting 5 embers in 1 hour. I didn't forget. I didn't forget that. I've literally gotten 3 fragments, but not a single ember in the last hour and 15 minutes. Strictly speaking, I'm also a bit under-geared for this area, though, so it does take me a little while to kill. Oh, no. You got 6? Jeez. That's, yeah. Carried. So carried. I got none. I got none that hour. Oh, no, I got 1. I got 1 that hour. It was unfortunate. The only thing I could offer you, sir, is if we did speed spell, but that is it, because I am going to be probably keeping a witch tag. Hold on, I'm focusing. I'm focusing, guys. A wandering turkey has died instantly. Work shit. Yeah. Did I get the turkey? Yeah. Hour 2. I've gotten 6 at the moment. I don't know how many. I think I'm on my 4th hour and I've got 10. So my RNG is pretty bad though. And as I said, I'm a little under geared. So like I'm under geared to like do like really fast clearing. So I guess I'm not, because it's like 310, but you have to have like 1k monster AP. I don't know. I feel like I do feel like I kill a little bit slowly though. Right now I am 308. Which is a little cursed, but I'm 308 awakening. If I decide to stick with Witch, I'll try to tap my Goddard to Tet. Just so I can hit that bracket. Because I have a pen main hand, but yeah, I should probably try to get a Tet offhand if I continue to play classes that are awakened. So. I definitely like this class a heck of a lot more than Wusa, though. Even though I was enjoying Wusa for a while, I don't know. She got a little boring to me. Because there's like only so much you can do with Wusa. For PvE, obviously. PvP, I mean, she's kind kind of actually a little bit hard. But it's all about her damage reflection ability. No, I'm supposed to use W, R, and B after I use a lightning skill, but only after you use another lightning ability. You know this. You know this! Bad habits. I don't want to get stuck in bad habits early on, so I'm trying to fix myself early while I'm learning. I don't know why I always thought this class was more complicated though. Like the video, I think it was the Looney video that I watched, was super helpful. It made this class like not a mystery to me. Cause you look on the Discord and they're like, there is no combo, and you're like, oh my god, there's no combo. Like, what do I do? But I don't know. The video made it like it was like a 5-minute video that just like explained how the class works, and it was really good. If I find the link again, I will do it. Probably do it tomorrow, though. It really, really helps, though. It was really, really, really good. I think I have it saved. So I can post it. I'm really bad at remembering to Rage Absorb and Speed Spell. I could use a little bit of, yeah, training on that. I need to remind myself to do that more often. But I do the same thing even with Dracania. I'm really bad at remembering to do that, so bad at remembering to do it. I feel like this is going to be such a cursed grind. Like, I'm probably going to have to do the full 100 hours of grinding or more. Because I have just been having the worst luck with embers. I'll probably get it like at like 80 or 90 embers. I'll probably get the full drop, but I'll be like 100 hours in. But it's okay, because that means just free money. Because I figured out that I'm probably going to have to keep grinding here for a while because I need to get the artifacts too. So it's like, doesn't really matter, you know? Like, even if I get the boots now, like, I'm still grinding here for a while until I get the artifacts. So, like, I don't know. I guess I'm not too, like, that's why I'm not too pressed about the speed in which I'm grinding or anything like that. Because I'm like, I'm going to be here forever. Like, it does not matter. Because I need the artifacts and stuff too, so. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. A really, really good guide if you guys, like, that's literally how I learned how to play Witch in, like, 5 minutes. Like, it literally taught me how to play Witch in 5 minutes. It's insane. I love when I do that. I love when the event ends right as that boss ends. How you know you timed it right. Because it's like 2 spawn cycles of the... Oh, I forgot to do a lot of debuffs there. That was unfortunate. Speed spell. Rush of lightning. Fissure wave. Voltaic. Toxic. Yoke. Fissure wave. Fissure. Ick. I like how you have to actually pay attention though. Like you can't no brain it, you know? I guess you can if you played it long enough, but I don't know. I feel like I actually have to pay attention to like what's on cooldown and like that kind of stuff. But I also have like iframes, so I'm not like totally unfortunate and fucked. It's like a more active grind. I will say, my other problem with grinding Dracania here, which is such like a Drac main bullshit issue, but I was getting bored and I was like falling asleep. I was like, legitimately, I didn't have to look at my screen to grind. And I was just like falling asleep as I was grinding. And I was like, that's probably bad. That's probably real bad. I have to start getting some costumes though for my witch. I didn't like the Star Seeker outfit, but it was free. It's the one that they gave out with the what's it called? It's the one that they just gave out for the abundance thingy event. I don't know if there's any outfits I like though, because I don't really like Salinar. I don't know. I don't know if there's outfits for Witch yet. I'll have to see what comes out for seasonal outfits, because that's the same thing with Drac, is I liked the seasonal outfits more than I like her like actual outfits. So I don't know. She can't get Ramhorn Witch though, which is very unfortunate for me. But she also doesn't have the assets. She's got the booba, but she has no booty. She has a bootyless ass bitch. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. If we need booty time, we can always just go to our lovely Dracania, who is the queen of assets. I mean, she's not a Sork, but she's up there. She's up there. It's fine. See, sometimes I do the rotation a little fucky, and then I have to kill the mobs or move on to the next ones. Oh, I forgot to red orb. And I also think I need to work on my add-ons. I don't think I have good add-ons, but I couldn't really find add-ons. So I'm gonna ask, I'll get Kalia if I can get her add-ons later. I'll message her in a minute. See if I can get her add-ons. Because, like, there's no add-ons. Good trash apparently is, like, 14. But I have only been doing, like, 12. So... I don't know. I think it's really gear dependent, too, and class dependent. But I've been hearing 12 to 16k or 14k. Yeah. I should go Suck? I don't know. Okay, listen, hear me out. I did try Suck Witch before and I didn't like it. And I'm actually not a witch player. I'm a Suck Drac. So I feel like I don't know. I don't like Succession Witch. But I am willing to give it a try eventually. I just don't like the play style. It seems slow. I do like the melee caster situation that's happening. I don't know. I keep being told that 14 is good. I personally have not gotten, like, I get 11 to 12 on, like, really good. Like, good hours, I'm getting 11 to 12. And I was like, so I guess my gear is shit or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I could kill them much faster, to be honest. But that's what I'm being told. So I think most people are probably getting, like, what, 10k? Like, 10 to 11? But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't want to... I don't know. I don't know what's good anymore. I feel like if you're getting, like, 10k, you're probably okay. It's pretty mid-high APM. Maybe. I'm not very familiar with Succession, which I'll be honest with you, I didn't like the movement of it. So, I'm willing to... Once I get some more time on Awaken, I'm definitely willing to try Succession a little bit. I heard that Succession is like a crazy good grinder now too. I heard they buffed it or something recently, and it's like a crazy good grinder. But I'm a Suck Drac enjoyer, so it's hard for me. Yeah, like I think you're fine, Rory. I'm 308 and I'm pulling, like, if I'm actually focused, let's put this way. If I'm actually focused, oh, did I miss an event? Oh shit. If I'm actually focused on what I'm doing, I'll pull like 11k. But like I'm 311 Kudum on my Suck Drac. I haven't been pulling as high on my witch just because I don't know the skills as much. So, you know, I'm focusing more on the skills than like making sure I'm getting back attacks and that kind of stuff, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're doing something wrong, or maybe we weren't optimized or something, but that's what I've been told by others. Oh, wave events is the difference between the trash. So if you get more wave events, you can hit like 14. That makes sense. But it's like, I don't know. It's quite a big difference in trash. So imagine getting events at all. I mean, I didn't even notice I got this one. I'll be honest with you. I missed the message. I guess I thought I was at Turkey or something. So that was my bad there. I haven't gotten an ember though this whole time. Awake Witch is down bad? I thought Awake Witch was one of the best grinders in game. Isn't she crazy good at Dekia spots? Yeah, I did hear that Suck Witch is a lot better right now. I mean, I'm willing to try it. I just didn't like it, so I don't know. I like the way that Awaken felt, but I do usually like Succession classes, so I'm not against trying it. If I can find like some good information or like a good guide to kind of show me how to grind on it, I'll try it. But I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm nervous because I'm enjoying this, so I don't want to like make myself frustrated if I don't like it and then untag the class, because I will totally do that. Like if I don't like the way the class feels and I get myself frustrated, I'll untag it. Because I'll just be like, I don't want to learn anything. I'm just going to go back to Dracania. Like, I have a really bad habit of that, of just kind of like giving up early, you know? Is unfun. Yeah, I think that was my, I don't know. I didn't like it. But I didn't give it a solid chance. To be fair, I literally did not give it a solid chance. And for me, Suck would be better because all of my gear is in Succession gear. But can you grind? Like, what happens if you want to grind like Dekia spots and stuff though? Can you do that on Succession, or is that like you're still gonna have to do it in Awaken? I guess it's the same because magical evasion is, I don't know. I thought Awaken was better because it has more funnel guards though for like Dekia spots. And like my end goal is to grind Dekia spots with her. Oh, she's a top contender, Dekia Thornwood. Okay, well here's the thing about Dekia Thornwood though. I do play Suck Drac. So, I am a Suck Drac main. So, I mean, if I'm gonna go grind Dekia Thornwood, I'm probably gonna grind it on Dracania. But if I wanted to grind somewhere like Dekia, like, not even Dekia. If I want to grind like Ash Forest, Drac is not fun at Ash Forest. So I would like a class that is good at like Ash Forest. Suck's magical evasion is slower. Okay. I mean, as long as it's somewhat efficient. Like, if I was really being boring, here's the thing. I could literally grind here on Suck Drac and not even look at my screen, if I'm being honest with you. It is physically impossible for me to die to mobs on Suck Drac here, number one. And number two, like, I literally just go through the Gyfin combo and grind here. So it's not, I don't know, to be fair. But I'm thinking of places like, okay, I cannot grind Suck Drac. I cannot grind at Dekia Olins. I just literally cannot do it because I cannot iframe the triple pulse from the Olin when he roars. I literally don't really have a good way of doing that because my iframe, my PvE iframe is on 3-second cooldowns. So I literally can't do it. I'd have to frontal guard, iframe frontal guard. This is an Awaken Witch. Awaken Witch. And I will tell you, I'm not the best at it. I've been playing Awaken Witch for about 2 hours. So I'm normally a Dracania. But yeah, this is an Awaken Witch. And it's a fun class to play. Like, this is really kind of a vibe, honestly. You guys want to see some Dracania? Do you guys want to see some Dracania gameplay here? I might be able to pull my Drac out in a second here. If you guys want to see how Drac does here. She's not bad here. Dracania is not bad here. It's just incredibly boring, to be honest. It's an incredibly boring grind on Dracania here. And this is way more fun. It's way more interactive. Yeah. But yeah, no, Awake Witch, or yeah, this is an Awaken Witch, and it's just more fun. Dude, I'm telling you, these new UI changes, so they changed the UI so you can add the skill inputs on the cooldowns. This has been such a game changer for me. Like, I'm usually the worst at learning new classes because I can't remember the button inputs. But this is huge. Like, the amount of classes that I'm going to be able to learn now because I can just, like, set up my UI and then just follow the combos based on the skill inputs. I won't have to look at a notepad. Like, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy for learning new classes. Like, this is making the game, like, this is, like, one of the biggest quality of life things they've done in the last, like, year. Quack, quack. Hey, Bodacious. How you doing, bud? Doing some Awaken Witch grinding. Rare for me, I know. There's a really good guide we posted, by the way. If you're interested in Awaken Witch, I'll repost it in a second. There's a really good guide that's like 5 minutes long that literally tells you how to grind on this class. And yeah, I literally watched a 5-minute guide. Like, I literally, all I did is watched a 5-minute guide. I copied the UI and I can grind on it. No, you literally had to pull out, like, there was a notepad. No, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, though. The notepad thing, I'm not kidding about. Here, I'm gonna pin it real quick. This is the video that, like, literally was like, oh yeah, here's how you play Witch. Like, literally, that's it. I watched that guide and I was like, oh, okay, cool, bet. And then I set up my UI and then I used the new UI thing to write down the skill names. And I was like, okay, I'm good. Like, I'm good to go. Welcome to grinding on Witch. I think it'll be great for people who want to play Dracania too, because you have to, like, linger your skills and people tend to accidentally use skills on cooldown a lot. I'll try to set up my UI for Drac later. I'll try to do that. So that you guys can see, like, the combos and stuff that when I actually grind on my main. What's up with playing Witch for grinding or PvP? A little bit of both. So what's going on is I absolutely love Dracania. She's my favorite class. She is her. However, there are times where Dracania just ain't it. Just because either we're only ranging into a base or the fight's just going in a certain way that Dracania just is not fun. Or there's just certain grind spots that I literally cannot grind on Suck Drac, like Dekia Olins. So I am trying different classes during the tag event here to see if their class I like that has a good PvE iframe that I want to play, because I play Shy, but I'm getting tired of playing Shy. I don't actually enjoy Shy. I just play Shy because Shy fills the need that I have. But I don't like playing Shy. If that makes sense. Okay, it's almost nighttime. I'm gonna switch to Dracania for nighttime. Drac is a little bit more fun at night. So, I'm trying different classes, basically. I'm just trying different classes to see if there's things that I like a little bit more. Gotta swap my crystals and stuff up. Let me get Drac ready, and then I'm gonna do some Drac grinding for the last, like, half an hour of my stream here. Because it's nighttime. And I don't like to try Witch at nighttime. Okay, so at nighttime in Black Desert, the mobs hit harder. So you will take more damage, but you get a higher drop rate. So the mobs will hit harder and be a little more tanky, but they also have a higher chance to drop rare items. The weirdos come out. I mean, that too. Oh, shoot. I need my artifacts off of that character. So, yeah, I'm not as familiar with that class. So it's more likely that I will die at nighttime. And if you die in Black Desert, your crystals can break. And I have very expensive crystals that I'm trying to not break. So I would like to do that on my main class. Who's a little more tanky. It is more worthwhile, yes. Grinding at night is very worthwhile because you have a higher drop rate. And I'm grinding for a rare item to upgrade the boots that just came out. So there's different types of boots in Black Desert. And there's a new type of boots that just came out, new armor. That's what everyone is all hype about right now. Some new endgame armor came out, so we are all out here trying to grind for it. I literally got 3 artifacts. We are all out here trying to grind for these little things called Embers of Resonance or the Flame of Resonance. We're out here grinding for those. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I need to relist. The prices went up, so let me list. I've actually gotten, I've gotten 2 fragments that filled. I have not gotten an ember yet that filled through the market. Okay, let me just swap to my main real quick and pop some buffs on her. So this is gonna be the Session Dracania grinding. Session Dracania. We will not have house buff, and we will not have horse buff, so I'm gonna be a little light on AP, but okay. I'm not too worried. As I was saying, it's like I don't really take damage. I mean, you do take damage, but you don't really take damage on this class. I'll be back in 1 second, though. I had to grab some water. Okay. Let me grab what I need. Is there a trade in game? There's 2 types. There's in game, so you can't trade with players in game. So there's no player to player trading, but there is a central market that you can trade items with. So you can buy and sell items on a central market. But you can't really trade with other players. Not anything of value. My other demi-human. There it is. Search buffs. Cannot place on the road. Alright. I'm technically. I guess I was technically. Alrighty. Let's grind on the main a little bit. Oop, I need some money. Frenzy, Simple Cron, Courage. Alright. Dark Cron. Alright, let me get my buffs started. Quick. Okay. Here I'm in. Check my crystals. Might need to swap crystals. We'll see how this goes. Alright, let's go play Suck Drac. Oh my gosh, the frame drops. So this class is great if you like watching your HP bar go up and down a lot. If you have anxiety, this is the class for you. Hey, got an Embers. Let's go. I'm being rewarded for playing on my main class. That's crazy. This is my problem with Drac here, though. If you notice, she's having problems, like, clearing the packs at the same time. So, like... I will set up my UI though sometimes so that you guys can see the skills that I'm using, but it's basically just the Gyfin lower combo. And then you just reposition to back attack at all times. You missed my witch grinding. I was grinding on a witch for a while. We're back to Dracania though. It's nighttime. You can't be messing around on new classes at nighttime. My gear is too expensive. Too expensive. We're running Garen's Tears here, okay? I wonder if we should be working in Dragon's Maw for the evasion debuff. Probably, right? Oh, ignore me just standing in the fucking AoE and talking. Okay. Cared much? Yeah. So if you have a couple pearls and you're thinking of spending money in Black Desert, there's really only a few things that I would recommend that you get, like, that are really big quality of life. One of them is a tent. I would not buy it right away though. Wait until it goes on sale. It tends to go on sale around the holidays for like half price, and then there's coupons you can use on it because it's like a $50 item. However, it is like the most useful thing in Black Desert right now. Like that's the number one thing. If you're gonna spend money on Black Desert that I recommend, and then if you want to whale afterwards and spend more money, the other thing that is useful is what is that? Your fairy. Rolling for a good fairy. There's Theon's orbs. But honestly, they give those out a lot too. So, I don't know. I don't know if I totally recommend that, but... Was the strut a lie? No, I do have massive balls still, okay? No. But I think a tent is probably the best thing that you can get if you're going to spend money in Black Desert. Oh, wait until it goes on sale. Don't just buy it right away. Wait till it goes on sale first. Everything else is just kind of optional items, you know? But the tent is such big quality of life. Nader's ban, yeah, the travel bags, like all of that are really nice to have. I think the tent though is like the number one thing that like, yeah, make or break is gonna be that tent. But just wait till it goes on sale. Like get it when it's half price. Don't buy it for the full $50. Because they do put that on sale so often. Yeah, family storage and weight's really good to get too. Don't buy character weight yet though. If you're a new player, don't buy inventory slots and character weight on any of your characters, because what you play now is probably not going to be the character that you end up playing long run. So try out a bunch of characters. Don't buy inventory weight or character slots yet. Oh my gosh, I'm getting CC'd by everything. Wait until you like know what class you're going to get a main on. Other things that could be good are like horse flutes and things like that. But again, don't buy flutes and stuff until you know what character you want to main, you know? And it's good. I would try a bunch of characters out, get the different play styles, and then see if there's one that you really like. And then if you want to invest in your character, you can kind of do that over time. Hey, second Ember, dude. Nighttime is juiced. I'm telling you, nighttime is so juiced for drop rate. Ugh. I hate grinding at night because it's like spicy, but it's so good. I won't even get the full nighttime grind because I'm going to have to get ready to go before I finish the nighttime grinds. That's okay. We literally did 2 hours of grinding. Like, we can't degen this long, you know? Maya and Arsha? No. I'm not trying to sit there and fight Cho Nation all day. I'm good. I'm on a regular server, living my best life. Gucci flip-flops incoming. Oh my god. You love Striker so far? Striker was my first main class. That's the class I played for the entire first year that I played BDO. I was a Striker and a Shy. And then Dracania came out, and it was Jover, boys. It was Jover for Striker. Yup. I was a Succession Striker main. I loved that class so much. But the Big Sword Mommy came out, and I was sold instantly. Big Sword Mommy is life. They knew. They knew. Yeah, you need 4 packs. I only need 30 packs. There's a ton of room, but I can tell you it is still very packed here. A lot of the top guilds gave their people like 2 weeks to get the new boots. Or they're in the streets, kids. So I will tell you, it's very, very crowded. All of the endgame boys are out in mass right now, so. It's also not the worst money in game. It's about 800 mil an hour, so it's not terrible, to be honest. Another fragment. Let's go. I'm gonna get my artifact way before I get my flame, I think. But I need multiple artifacts, so that's good. Yeah, a bunch of I heard that from multiple people in high-end guilds that their guilds were like the top 4 guilds were like, yeah, you got 2 weeks, man. I mean, I kind of feel like the same. I have until December 13th. Oh shit. My time, man. I have until December 13th because of the tag event. So that's why I'm kind of like pushing hard to get it. Because I'm trying to be done before the tag event is over so I can tag the boots. Because it's expensive. It cost me like almost 3 bill to tag my gear. So if I can do it for 10 mil, I mean, obviously I want to do it for 10 mil, right? I don't want to spend like an hour or 2 hours of grind time just to tag a character, tag my boots back over. For pet weight and inventory space. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about pet weight and that stuff yet. I really wouldn't. I would 100%. I mean, pets are very nice. Like, you will want to get T4 pets, but here's the thing. They give out so many maids and pets. I don't recommend buying them because you're going to get a ton of them just by playing the game. They give them out all the time for events. So if you just play the game long enough, you're going to get enough pets and you're going to get enough maids and things like that. But you really, really, like, I would say tent. Yeah. The coupon is 20%. I mean, yeah, if that's something you want, absolutely get pets. Pets would be a good investment if because having T4 pets is really good for grinding. But I wouldn't I really wouldn't worry too much about that yet because they give out a lot. They do really give out a lot. If you can get a couple of T4 pets though, that would not be the worst investment in the game. But I 100% recommend holding out for that tent. Because it'll probably go on sale in the next week or two. It almost always does. Oh. Well then. Man, yeah, well, it actually, usually around Christmas time, it goes like 50% off. So, it's probably fine. And then they have coupons on top of that, so you can usually get a good deal. Transaction butler or storage. I wouldn't get maids. I wouldn't get the butlers or the storage maids because again, they are going to give you so many of those. Like you get them from every event, I swear. I would not spend money on maids and butlers. I would either do pets are okay because they do give them out a lot, but it's gonna take a while and you need them for grinding. And tent, pets and tent. Those are maybe family inventory weight would be good if you've had that unlocked. That's very nice because you will use that a lot. But yeah. Yep. Oh, transaction or storage. I personally say go with storage. It's probably more useful for you right now. Just because when you're grinding, being able to put stuff in storage is easier. But in the end of the end game, it's 50-50 between storage and transaction maids. You want to keep them kind of even. Because transaction maids allow you to put things onto central market. Storage maids allow you to put things in your storage. You'll find a lot of times you're like dumping your trash loot into your storage if you can't get your pet into somewhere. But, yeah. If you're only going to get one at first, I'd probably go with, I don't know, probably storage for me personally. But you can't go wrong with either, to be honest. They're both good. They're both very good. Oh no, I have to go soon, guys. I'm sorry. As I said, it was gonna be a short stream today because I needed to I gotta go out to dinner. I'm going to dinner with my boyfriend tonight, and it's a very nice of him. Oh no. No fighting, boys. Behave. Behave, my children. Little cuties, behave. Dracania is a top tier waifu though. I even have the waifu appreciation outfit. Okay, well, I'm covered in blood right now, but look at this waifu appreciation outfit. Like Dracania is she is something. She is something. Yes, pets are account bound. So your pets go for all of your characters. They give you so many, as I said. I've got so many pets. But yeah, your pets are account bound. Your tent is account bound. That's this thing right here. That's also account bound. Your fairy is account bound. So those are all good investments. Your storage maids are account bound. As I said, they give you so many. I've got 32 storage maids and 25 central market maids, and I haven't really been buying them. They give them so much. Yeah, you should get, if you can get one of the drop rate pets if they come out, that is a really good thing. Oh my god, wait. Sorry, hold on. Having a little lag here again. Let me not die real quick while I'm killing this pack. But yeah. But yeah, no, any of the account bound stuff is a good idea. Like fairy, tent, pets. Those are always good idea. I wouldn't buy storage maids. They give you so many of them. Don't really need to worry about that. And honestly, the fairy orbs, they give out them a lot. Like I've been getting them a lot and my fairy's been done for a while. What did I even do with them? But yeah. Drop rate doesn't stack. Exactly. You only want to get it one time. Mine is, I actually have two of them because I got this one from a little bit of whaling during an event. But this is one that you can normally get, I think, is a black leopard. And there's also, what, a fox, right, guys? Fox? Does that make sense? Am I saying the right one? Yeah. Yeah, you only need one drop rate pet, though. Another one, if you can see them, if they go on sale, guys, like, people sleep on these, but death penalty reduction pets, like the rabbit, really good. They keep your crystals for breaking when you die, and crystals are really expensive, so if you have the option of getting some death penalty resistance pets, those are always good ones to snag if they go on sale. Arctic Fox, yes, thank you, Ellie. Thank you so much. Yeah, flying pets are good for knowledge gaining though, so they can be good in the early game. I actually need to swap mine off. I was using a knowledge pet earlier to get knowledge on these mobs because your drop rate is affected to your knowledge on the mob. So if you have S rank knowledge on a mob, you have a higher drop rate from them. Random Black Desert facts. So I was trying to get more knowledge on... Oh no, I forgot about Garmoth. Oh shoot. I doubt I have time to swap to Garmoth, but I will try. It is middle of the day, so maybe they won't, maybe it won't die instantly. Garmoth is my bell too that I need to stop grinding. No. Okay. All right, but hey, we got 3 embers like back to back basically there. That's crazy. Let me turn everything off real quick. Storage. Embers. So now we're at 13 embers and we're at 11 artifacts. That's not bad. I mean, that's reasonable. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, right? All right, I will be streaming my regular time tomorrow, guys. I'll be doing like my long stream. This was just like I'm gonna do some grinding before I've got to go out and do stuff stream. So I appreciate everyone who came to hang out today. By the way, you guys are awesome. You're so cute. Thank you so much. Give me a follow if you want to hang out with me again next time. But I'm gonna find somebody to raid for today because, as I said, I do have to. I like legitimately have stuff I need to do today. Oh, I know exactly who I'm gonna raid. I know exactly who I'm gonna raid. He's still streaming. Good, good. I'm gonna raid my buddy here. But you guys are awesome. He has also been grinding the new zone. I think everyone in Black Desert right now is grinding the new zone, right? Like, who isn't? But yes, I'm gonna go have dinner. If you guys have Black Desert questions, oh, my game crashed. My game is like, you can't even do Garmoth. You need to log the fuck out. It's telling me, it's a sign. It is a sign. It is telling me to log out. It's telling me I have to log out. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna raid my friend here. But if you guys have more questions, yeah, if you have more questions, feel free to join my Discord. I do not mind answering questions for new players. So let me see if this works. Feel free to join that if you have more questions. I definitely don't mind answering them. I love new players. I love seeing fresh blood in Black Desert Online. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid my friend here. Get ready. I've got to go take a shower. I've got to go like get ready to go out tonight. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for my regular stream. Promise you. Promise you. Just it's just like a little let's hang out while I grind day. So. All right, you guys say hi to Kalka and tell him he's the cutest. Tell him he's adorable, because he is. And wish him luck on his ember. Or his embers. On his flame. Wish him good luck on his flame. All right, guys, you have a good day. See you later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. I love you guys. Bye.